For 50 points, the voting age was reduced from 21 to 18 during what war? Vietnam? WW2?
Vietnam War.
Vietnam, correct answer, 50 points. We are up to 75 for 100 points. What comedian spent his entire career running for president? Was it Pat Paulson or Gary Muledeer? Yeah, there's no way this isn't a guess. What comedian spent his entire career running for president? Pat Paulson or Gary Muledeer?
Sounds good.
What do you think, Michelle?
Pat Paulson.
Pat Paulson, correct answer for 100 points. You are now to the maximum 175 points. You can now bet between 1 and all of 175 points on the next question. How much would you like to wager? That you wager, then I give you the question. Would you like to wager 1 or 175? Your choice. All the way, anywhere in between. Doesn't have to be all, 1 or all. It could be 42 points.
Bet it all.
Whatever you want to do. It could be 76
Go
points.
for it.
It could be anything. It could be 2. It could be 173.
Bet it all.
100 points.
You're going to go with 100 points. Here we go, Johnny. Can you get that up in the booth? They're going with 100. 6 people like that number. The rest of them, Did you want him to bet more or less? More. This guy wants a game. A little tougher, so there's 3 choices this time. You're an assistant. You should know this. You get it right, 275. You get it wrong, 75. Still in the running. Who was the youngest man to be president? Who was the youngest man to be president? Was it Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt, or John F. Kennedy? Should I be solving a caper? Is somebody sneaking in behind me? Am I about to be murdered? For 100 points, is it FDR, Teddy Roosevelt, or JFK?
This might be, I don't know, this might be a trick question, but I think Kennedy.
You think it's Kennedy? Yeah. Incorrect answer. Kennedy was the youngest elected. Roosevelt took over for a guy that was assassinated. Don't remember who that was. It was Teddy Roosevelt. He was 42. JFK was 43, but wish you a lot of luck. You got 75 points. Head on back to your seats, guys. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you, Matt. But sit tight, you guys are not out of it. We got 2 more two more groups of people. If they don't reach 75, you guys will play for the big money. Pat, who is going to play here in round 2 of You Bet Your Life? Echo, feedback. No, I'm talking to somebody on a CB. Echo, feedback. Johnny, Roger.
Round 2, Jimmy, we have, it's either Stephen or Stefan. One name, no last name. Stephen or Stefan? It's Stephen. It's Stephen? Well, get up here, Stephen.
Hello, Stephen. Right through that curtain there, if you would, and say hello to Matt Belknap. And who else?
And Richard Martin.
Richard Martin. Well, thank you, sir. Hello, sir. Right through the curtain there, if you would, say hello to Matt Belknap. All right, there
so
we
apparently
go.
Stephen was just going to sit there all night and correct my pronunciation. Is it Stephen or Stefan? It's Stefan. It's Stephen or Stefan. He said Stefan.
What are you mad at him for? While they are backstage, I don't know where you're going. Pat just walked out while they're backstage. Let's take a look. Nobody said the secret word last time, obviously. Johnny, maybe make it a little easier this time. Sandwich, a little tough to bring into a conversation. What do we got here? All right, there we go. Not just yet, Pat. Let's bring that back up. If they say it, they split 20 bucks. Bring them out, Pat.
Stephen and Richard, say hello to Jimmy Pardo!
Hello, Stephen. How are you? Hello, Richard. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Right over here, if you would. Good to have you. There we go. Stephen, we'll start with you.
Sure.
You okay, Steve?
Yes.
Okay. Boy, you look like a guy in an award show that's never spoken in public where you feel the need to talk into the microphone the entire time. It'll pick you up from about an inch and a half away. Steve, you don't have to, mouth it like you're a rapper in 1987. Stephen, have we met before?
Yes.
Have you been a contestant on one of my shows before?
On Match Game, yes.
Is that right? Did you win any money?
No, I won a Santa Claus and the Three Bears.
That was my best written novelty prize.
Yes, it was?
That was well written. Tonight's is pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take a little time. I take upwards of 3 to 3.5 minutes to write those. Stephen, tell me about yourself. You go to school, you work, what do you do?
I go to school.
You go to school full-time?
Gay. School is gay.
What if he is, you child?
I'm not against them.
Sounds like you might be anti-gay.
I'm not anti-gay.
I don't appreciate that kind of talk.
If I was anti-gay, would I know all the things that are gay? If I was anti-gay?
That's true.
Yeah.
One look at your CD collection answers that.
Oh, yes.
Steven, do you have a part-time job as well, or are you just going to school?
Just going to school.
Just going to school. What are you majoring in?
Law. I'm a law student.
You're a law student. Terrific. Where are you going?
UCLA.
University of California, Los Angeles?
Absolutely.
Uh-huh. And I don't know, when law plays into this, I don't know how this works. What year are you in? Are you close? You get close to the bar? Are you a freshman? I don't know anything about you. I don't know how old you are. I know I don't care for you. I should tell you that. I don't like any lawyers. You're sneaky. Even pre-law. Are you pre-law?
No, I graduated from undergrad. Now I'm second year of law school. So
Oh, terrific. And so what does that mean? How close to the bar does that mean?
I have two years of school left.
So you have about 24 months of schooling?
Give or take, yeah.
All right. No, I'm going to give.
Okay.
No, I'm going to receive. Are we playing password?
No.
Or are we in a porno?
What are you, 9 years old today? I'm taking a while. Remember I told you you're on fire? Now you're clunking it up. No, you're dying down.
No.
Let's get another coal on that fire.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Ha!
Tried my best.
He's a walking cartoon character. Stephen, how old of a guy are you? You look young. The law plays into this. 20, I'm going to go 22 years old.
23.
You look great.
Thank you.
I thought you were 22. You look fantastic. You have roommates? You live on campus?
No, I live off campus. I have 2 roommates.
Mom and dad? Boom, 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 boom. That's number 57 on the top 10 list. That's a joke that somebody in their open mic in 1979 would have used, but I was happy to do it right here in an alternative comedy venue. What, how many roommates? You got the 2 roommates?
2.
What are their names?
Mary and Amanda.
Mary and whoa, heads up. What do you mean, Three's Company? What do you mean, Mary and Amanda? What's Mr. Roper have to say about this? Do they think you're gay? Is that how you
I
get...
just told you.
You're not, right? So
I'm
we can
not
stop
gay.
this nonsense. You seem like you got a girlfriend? One of these? Mary or Amanda?
Neither of them.
Who are you banging if it's not one of these 2?
Jessica.
All right. Is Jessica here?
Is she? No, she's not here. You're sitting. Are you Jessica? Yeah. How's it going?
I guess maybe she should stand up so we can see who he bangs.
I'm banging Ricky Martin. You know that.
Oh, she bangs. She bangs.
How long you been with this Jessica?
Oh, no
Counselor,
bangs. No
counselor, I want an
banging
answer.
tonight.
That's you're a horrible defense attorney.
Almost 4 years.
Oh, that's wonderful. What do you think about these 2 roommates?
Yeah, I bet they are.
I bet they are.
I bet they're real nice.
Are they a couple as well? Are they a couple?
No.
Where does she live that she doesn't live with you guys?
She lives in Santa Monica.
That's okay. What's wrong? You
Well, that doesn't...
I don't care for your body language.
What's that mean, hands in the pockets at all times? What's that mean?
I don't know.
What's it mean, hands behind your backs all the time?
It's some attorney thing. They use it to have power over their perp. What kind of law are you going to go into, Steve?
Intellectual property law.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I do. I know what that means.
No, nobody's stealing any of your ideas.
So you do know what it means. You just said you didn't, but you do know what it means.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
All right.
I didn't know what it meant at first, and then I realized what it meant. Okay. What I did is I listened, thought, and then knew.
Okay.
But this wants to move a little faster
Yeah.
than this does.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Where do you want to practice? You going to practice here in the state of California?
Yes.
LA law.
Los Angeles law.
Just thought of that.
Huh? Corbin Burnson.
Yep.
Where are you from originally, Steve?
San Diego.
San Diego. All right. So, and your family's down there? You got brothers and sisters?
Yes.
How many brothers?
2.
2. John and I'm going to go Jerry.
I'm going to say Patrick. Patrick and Richard.
Nope.
What do you got?
I got Bill and James.
Bill and James. Okay, that's terrific. A couple of kings. And you don't have any side job or anything to get you through college? Did you get a scholarship?
Part scholarship, part lots of loans.
Yeah, you got a couple of bucks you got to pay back.
Yes.
Pat just paid his back. He's 56 years old.
I have still not paid mine back.
Is that true? Is that confirmed?
That's true. I still owe about
has
$6
it.
grand.
He's going to get a bailout.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking bail me out, someone.
I bailed you out once for drunken disorderly conduct.
That's not true.
We wish you a lot of luck. You been to this show before, Steve?
Not You Bet Your Life.
You
No.
saw how it's